So my friends over at Ruipro sent me this full fiber optic HDMI 2.1 cable. Now this allows your TV to run whatever you have through that HDMI port to have up to 4K at 120 Hertz or 8K at up to 60 Hertz. But you will need a compatible 2.1 port in order to actually fully utilize this. And if you've ever had a fiber optic HDMI, it's gonna make a huge difference with HDR as well. Let's take a look at this. For me, I'm going to be replacing my PS5's HDMI cable with this 25 meter one. So inside, you're gonna get your big fiber optic cable, and you can see we have that typical optical end there. And then you have your HDMI adapter right here, and this is what's gonna go at the end of that cable. You got two of them. Now they even give you a warning, make sure that you do not remove this sticker until you're ready to throw everything on. Take it, once the caps are off, clamp it into place, and now you're good. You don't want to get any dust or anything else in there. Now take your other end and clamp it in place. And that is 25 meters. That is a lot of extra. So we got the one side plugged directly into the 2.1 port on my TV. Oh my God, look at how much extra cable I have. I'm gonna have to hide this a little bit. You could definitely run this through your walls pretty easily if you needed to. All right, we now got that plugged in. Let's turn on our PS5. Okay, it wasn't connecting, but I noticed that these are labeled source and display. So you have to make sure you have the right connection in the right side. So that does make a difference on these because I guess it's not two-way. All right, so we finally have it booted up. That took me a little bit to figure out. So here it is, maximizing the 2.1 and 120 Hertz while on 4K. And I wanna show you what the problem was so you don't make the mistake. I didn't read the manual. Well, that was what the problem was. But let's pop this out. I've never had fiber optic cables before for HDMI. You need to connect this power cord that comes with it to the other end of the display end. The source end will probably be able to give it power without that in most cases. Connect this, and then you have to connect this to your monitors or computers or TVs power USB port. So you can plug that in, and that will allow it to turn on. We got power. So that's how you utilize the fiber optic HDMI cable for even better 4K experience. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.